Hello, everybody. This is Jason Robinson from Illustration by Design. Good to see you. Actually, I can't see you right now, but I'm assuming someone's here, so welcome. Hi, pleased to meet you. If this is your first time here, please, if you would, subscribe to my channel. I am a graphic artist and illustrator, and I draw stuff for a living. And today I'm going to be drawing Sydney Sweeney, the actress. Some of you may know her as the Good Genes girl on television, and she's done a bunch of different things. I honestly have only seen her in one thing, Madam Web, and it probably wasn't her finest performance, but she's become sort of a pop culture icon over the past couple of years because she has certain assets which many people find appealing. So I'm going to be drawing her today. She seemed like a fun person to draw. Last time, was it Monday, I guess? I drew the new Superman, this guy right here, David Cornsweat. And actually, this drawing is still for sale if you guys want it for 75 bucks. But I was trying to think of someone else to draw. I was going to draw one of the characters from Star Trek Strange New Worlds, but I figured, that's kind of an obscure show. Not that many people really know it or probably even watch it. I like it. I think it's actually a pretty good show. But, so I decided, well, I'll just put that off for later. I'll draw someone most people will recognize, hopefully, once I finish drawing her, Sydney Sweeney. And she has a very, I don't know, a lot of people either love her or hate her. I kind of love her. I think she's pretty cool. I think she's, very appealing. But, a lot of people apparently don't like her, but oh well. But, I guess love her or hate her. I mean, she has name recognition, so I thought that'd be a good person to draw. Right now, I have to find a picture of her to draw from. I didn't prepare as well as I had hoped. I ran out of time, and my dag nabbed tablet is running out of power. So you can obviously tell I did not prepare well enough. Give me a second while I at least try to find a picture of her. Nope, that's not working. Um, or need to find a. Let's see. Actually, let me go on YouTube, see if anyone's here. I have no idea. A lot of times, people don't show up until halfway through the stream, so I might be in luck. Where is? Oh, there I am. Hit that. Oh, hit that. Hit that. Why is that not coming up? I want that. Okay, there we go. Oh, four people are here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. Oh, Brian LCS is here. How you doing? Actually, Brian LCS, if you guys haven't done so already, you should go subscribe to his channel. I checked it out, and it's very cool. He's like a big Spider-Man fan, and he's a comic book collector, and he has some pretty awesome videos on there. So everybody, go subscribe to Brian LCS. He actually won the free drawing that I gave away during this the last live stream where I drew David Cornsweat. So hopefully he'll have gotten the artwork. If not today, he'll get it by tomorrow. So, or this weekend. So hopefully he'll get it soon. Oh, by the way, also, if you don't know, I'll be giving away a free drawing for every 10 people who watch concurrently during the stream. So if 10 people are watching at once, I'll give away one piece of art. If 20 people are watching at once during the stream, I'll give away two pieces of art, and so on. If 100 people watch, which would be awesome, during the stream at once, I will give away 10 free pieces of art to the viewers randomly in the chat. So if you're watching, make sure you can talk in the chat so you have a chance to win. Um, so I'll just, I'll be watching off and on the people who show up. So hang out for a while. Um, Amy Lester's here. How you doing? Good seeing you. Earthmind's here. Good morning. Good seeing you. Ethereal Dragon is here. Ethereal Dragon also wants some free art from me. So there's a chance that you could win. Eric Hawkins is here. Eric Hawkins is an awesome comic book creator, and he does the zombie full world of Oz, and a bunch of spin-offs based on that comic. So I'm looking forward to his next book. And Amy Lester is here. Amy Lester is one half of the Lester sisters, who are both extremely talented artists and creators. So you should follow them on YouTube as well. So yeah, follow all these people, because you'll get really cool stuff from them in terms of content. So let me think. What else? Oh yeah, let's find a picture of Sydney Sweeney. So please hold. Talk amongst yourselves. Do you like Sydney Sweeney? Do you think she's awesome? I saw one comment. I think it was the first comment. It was from Alpha Proto, and he was not a big fan of Sydney Sweeney. I do not agree with that. I think that she is pretty cool, and she is I don't know. I don't know. Apparently she fixes cars too, which is also very cool. So let me see. Sydney Sweeney. There she is. I'm gonna find a picture that's big enough for me to draw from. No. Size. That's what I want. Large. No. Now, the reason why I kind of think that Sydney Sweeney is probably is a good actress, even though I haven't seen her in a lot of things. I think she's a good actress because I've seen scenes with her where she scares me, where the character she plays scares me, but other scenes where she's not scary at all. So I'm assuming that she's a good actress. Because if you're a terrible actress or an actor, you wouldn't be able to shift from scary to wholesome like that in different roles. And so, I mean, that's what I figure. I mean, I've only seen her in Madam Web, so I'm not like a big. And she seems very likable in real life, so I assume that, she must be a good actress if she's able to go from psychopathic to girl next door, depending on the role. I saw one picture earlier. I probably won't be able to find it again. Dad, burn it. Oh, this one big. Let's see, open image in new tab. Did that work? I don't see a new tab. Oh, wait, there it is. Is that one okay? It's okay. It's not great. It's not great. I kind of want one with her smiling. See, this is why you prepare ahead of time, folks. So when it's time for the test, you're not fumbling around trying to find cheat sheets. Oh, wait, there's one. Okay, this one might be okay. New tab. Nope, that's not it. Okay, can I zoom in on that? It's kind of. Mm, mm, it's a little blurry. How about this one? This one might be okay. New tab. Zoom in. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. I found one. Oh, yeah, I found one. I found a good one. Yes. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. All right. Actually, where is my? Let me get my phone. All right. I have my phone, and of course my phone is dead. Hold on. Wait, what happened? Something happened. What happened? My phone is not dead. Yay, my phone lives. All right. Um, Give me a second. Sad thing is that the first half hour is just me fumbling around trying to get to a point where I can actually start drawing. Oh, okay, got that. Volume down. Volume is down, so you don't have to hear echoes. All right, close that, open that, close that, close, close, close. I hate cell phones. 10 people are watching. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Jay Ryan's here. Very cool. Awesome. Earthmind says Sydney is lovely. Amy says she has a certain presence. Ted Danson never looks so good. Thank you very much, Jay Ryan. I've worked very hard on this Ted Danson drawing. If you want to buy it, just let me know. Yes, good reference is important. I could do it out of my head, but you probably would not like the results. Okay, cool. 11 people are watching. It looks like I'm gonna have to give away some free art before I even start drawing. Okay. All right. I will give away some free art because it seems like 11 people are watching. So you guys are in luck. If you guys get me over 20 viewers, I will give away a second piece of art. Okay. So hold on one second. I will start the number counter. Here's how it works. I want everyone in the chat to pick a number between 1 and 100. Pick one number, just one number. If you pick more than one number, I'm going to count the first number you pick. Okay? And then I will randomly choose a number from 1 to 100. The person who's closest to that number will win the free art. Okay? Does that make sense? Cy Rolls is here. How you doing, Cy Rolls? Good seeing you. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Give the live stream a thumbs up. And also share the stream out if you would. The more people who come in and watch, the more people who will win free art. And I have a bunch of free art to give away. So help me to give away free stuff to you so it is off my hands. I'd appreciate it. Jay Ryan has chosen the classic 69. Melissa's here. Hey, Melissa, good seeing you. Okay, we got 5 numbers, I think. 6 numbers. 6 numbers and 11 people watching. No, we got 7 numbers because Theo Dragon put a number in too. Okay. Anybody else have a number? Because in about 10 seconds, I'm going to start the number counting to choose a random number. So hurry up. Okay, the 12 people watching. For the people who just came in, you have pick a number between 1 and 100, and I will spin this wheel to randomly pick a number between 1 and 100. Whoever's closest will win the free art. So if you haven't done so already, put in one number, just one, between 1 and 100. Okay? Hurry up, because I'm about to spin this wheel. If you haven't done so already. Last chance. Okie dokie, I'm spinning. The answer is 1. One is the lucky number. Who's closest to 1? I know Amy got 10. Did Amy win? Oh my gosh, she beat Ethereal Dragon. Well, Ethereal Dragon already put in 11, so 23 wouldn't count anyway. Wow, you beat Ethereal Dragon, Amy. Awesome. Cool. Amy Lester gets a free piece of art. Which one do you want, Amy? Hold on. Oh, let me put this down. There we go. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And burp. Ethereal Dragon said that 11 was the number of viewers. Gotcha. Which one would you like, Amy? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Remove. There we go. That's better. Which one do you want? Sorry, my computer's on the other side of the room, so I'm not always paying attention to what's on the screen. Just let me know in the chat which one you'd like, and I will mail it to you. But just DM me via Twitter or Facebook. The links are in the description, and email me with your mailing address, and then I will send whichever one you want to you. Okay? Thanks. Okie doke. So I will put these aside while I wait for Amy's choice, and I will start drawing Sydney Sweeney. And again, if you guys get me up to 20 viewers or more, I will give away another free piece of art. And yeah, we'll keep doing that until all my drawings are gone. And I'll draw more, and I'll give those away, and so on and so forth. So I'll be giving away free art during every live stream. So keep coming back. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and if you don't win today, you can win next time or 5 times from now or whenever. Okay? So, all right. Let me put this up here. Let me get my chair so I can sit down while I draw. Let me get my water. Let me turn some music on so this isn't completely a boring, silent stream.
The records are right in the cabinet.
Is it okay with you, sir? Sure, kid.
And let me put my headphones on so I can actually hear the music. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it worked. It worked. All right. Let's see. Cy Rolls said, I was going to say 2, but it was my ex's favorite number. I can hear her saying, I told you so. Yeah, well. Cy Rolls says, all are so good, but that DC Trinity looked awesome. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Which was best to message you? Any of the 3, Amy. Whichever is easiest for you. I don't really do Discord. So yeah, just Instagram, Twitter, X, or Facebook. Any of the 3. All right. I've had some water, which is good. Giving away some free art, which is better. Now I'm gonna get to draw Sydney Sweeney, which is bestest of all. All right. I gotta sharpen my pencil. Put that in there. Turn the crank. Ooh, ASMR. Oh, hit the camera. That's not good. All right. Okay, that's good. Okie doke. Now. Alright, now try to do poor Sydney justice here. Okay, good, yeah. Just, Melissa is the, I guess, is apparently the hacker of the family. She's the computer whiz of the family. So yeah, just go to her. Okay, there we go. Actually, what's the best way to do this? Oh, well, it's too late now. Too late now. Oh, thanks, Jay Ryan. I appreciate it. Yes, everybody follow me on Instagram and X as well.
What you're going to hear
All my
next
social media links are in the
is a
description.
miracle.
So
It's
I
dramatically
would
different
greatly
and
appreciate your
possible only through
support.
years of research, invention, and innovation.
Uh, Actually, let me try. Let me try a lighter pencil because
Yet when wires are
chances
loose,
are, knowing me,
that are
I
boosted
will
with
screw
current
up
and travel
and I will
fast,
have to erase
something else happens.
some parts of this drawing.
You see, instead of sounding like this,
So it's better if I mess up lightly than if I go in heavy with pencil.
your voice comes out sounding like this.
Come on. I want you to meet a great new star.
Look around.
I'm just trying to establish the general proportions of her face right now. Got the eye line, the nose line, the mouth line. Got the hairline here. So it's just basically just trying to do it step by step. Hmm.
Worse if he's alive. Blast you, Hattie. Can't you do anything right?
You blaming me?
Who would I blame? I didn't put that marshal on our trail. It don't matter now who did. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to get out of here fast.
Ten people are still watching. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Again, get me to 20 and I'll give away another free piece of art. Side roll says I'm drawing along, but not as good. Don't worry, I'm not drawing that good right now as either. it's it's just it's a work in progress until it's finished. So like last time I was drawing um, uh, David Corn Sweat, and about halfway through, I was looking at him and I was seeing Mel Gibson more than, or maybe not more than, but too much in the drawing, and so I had to amputate his eye with an eraser and then redraw it because it was looking too similar to another actor. So it's this constant readjusting to to make it look like the person.
All right. What's your address? Hello, Mr. Smith. Did you release the second bond issue in December? Yeah. All right.
Huh.
Mrs. Harris? Really? All right. Okay. Listen, Mark. Some crazy stuntman is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story. All right, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way. Every available development in science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending pictures by wire.
Huh. Hmm. Yeah, establishing these proportions is definitely the most time-consuming part. So I appreciate your patience. Huh.
Listen, Mark. Some crazy stuntman is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story. All right, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way. Sure, kids, go ahead. Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Hmm. Now her eyes are, I think, well, her second most distinctive feature. But so I have to try to get them right. In a lot of ways, she looks like, it's so weird. People's faces are so weird because in a lot of ways, Sydney Sweeney looks a lot like Amanda Seyfried. Is that how you pronounce her name? Seyfried, Sey. Seyfried, Amanda Seyfried. I think that's her name, Amanda Seyfried. She looks a lot like her. They have sort of similar eyes, but I don't find Amanda Seyfried attractive, but I do find Sydney Sweeney attractive. It's so weird because they look, at least to me, pretty similar. But I don't know. It's just subtle things can make one person look appealing, and someone who looks very similar not appealing. Alright. Yeah, so I hope, I'm looking forward to seeing what Sydney Sweeney does in her career. Again, I haven't really seen her in many things, but I think she's probably a good actress just based on the sort of range I've seen from her in clips. And I don't know, it'd be cool if she were in like a superhero movie outside of Madam Web. Although she was good in that, but they didn't really show her doing superhero stuff. So, people have talked about her possibly being in the X-Men movies coming up or something else. So that'd be cool. Have her play Rogue. That'd be great. Or so I heard people mention her playing Power Girl, or sort of, I guess, was that dream casting? She thinking that she'd be good as Power Girl. I don't know, maybe. The thing is, she's kind of short. She's like 5'3", I think. So I don't know if that would bar her from playing certain characters. It probably wouldn't matter, really. I mean, when you have most male actors being like 5'7", and they're playing Iron Man, it probably doesn't matter her height. Actually, they probably prefer having shorter women to act alongside of the short male leads they have for most of these movies. Like Tom Holland, the guy who plays Spider-Man, he's like 5'7". It's like, oh, these guys are tiny.
You see, instead of sounding like this,
I mean, not tiny, but they're below average height. So her being 5'3" probably is not much of a barrier. Hmm. Yeah, this is a good picture of her because it's I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to capture it. It's a good mixture of innocent, but um, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if mischievous is the word I'm looking for, or kind of like scary. Like I'm looking at the picture, I'm not sure if she's planning on just smiling or killing the photographer. So it's like that's a good picture because you don't know what she's gonna do. She might pull out a butcher knife and go full on Mike Myers on someone. Mike Myers from Halloween, not Mike Myers from Cat in the Hat. Payroll says Robert Downey Jr. in Avengers is funny. Gwyneth is barefoot and he's using probably yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow is pretty tall. She's like 5'9", isn't she? Maybe five. Is she 5'10"? I don't know. She's tall. Um, yeah, yeah. That I never even thought about that. So yeah, but same with Tom Holland and Zendaya in Spider-Man. I mean, Zendaya is tall. She's like 5'10", 5'11", and Tom Holland's only 5'7". So yeah, she's definitely either standing in a hole or he's wearing platform heels whenever they're in scenes together.
First, if he's alive, blast you, Hattie. Can't you do anything right? You called him me? Who would I blame? I didn't put that marshal on our trail. It don't matter now who did. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to get out of here fast.
Uh, let's see. Hmm. No, let's see.
Summer camp, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night, playing the bugle. So the Alabite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, let her roll. it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way.
Huh. Okay. Sorry, just further adjustments. Some glancing back and forth between the reference and what I'm drawing. It's just like, nope, that's not working.
The records are right in the
That's not right.
Is it okay with you, sir? Sure, kids. Go ahead. Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
That's why I have to use a light pencil. Otherwise, I would be erasing this paper into tatters. Yeah. Yep. Always establish your proportions first, kids, before you start going heavy into details. You save yourself a ton of headaches. Hey, Brad from Pencil for Life is here. How you doing? Good seeing you. Did you tell your wife she was coming over to model for you, Jason? I don't think my wife would believe me if I told her that, so there's no need to tell her. 12 people are watching right now. Guys, again, get me up to 20 viewers at once, and I will give away another free piece of art. We're only 8 people away. I've already given away one piece of art this live stream. Let me give away a second one. Share out the stream. Hit the like button, give the live stream a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel for future live streams and videos.
It's dramatically new, made possible only through years of research, inventions, and innovation.
Yet when
are loaded with a lot of conversations that are boosted in strength and travel some distance. Something else happens.
Actually, probably should have put the banner on here to
See, instead of something
just
like this,
remind people so I don't have to constantly annoy you with me hawking the free art thing, but I didn't. So now you all have to suffer. Now you all have to suffer. What is the music you got playing? It was stuck in my head yesterday. Good, excellent. Everyone should have electro swing stuck in their head. Yes, electro swing music. It's copyright free. And this person who made this round of music is called Odd Chap, ODD Chap, CHAP. You can find him on YouTube. And most of the stuff he does is copyright free, electro swing music. Pretty cool stuff. It's just a mixture of 1930s and 40s music, and usually either movie clips, or he'll take like PSAs, and he'll mix all that stuff together to turn into music. So pretty cool, pretty neat stuff. I like old movies. I like old timey music, I guess you could say. I have an affinity for it, so I find it appealing. And I too find it catchy. Pencil for Life says, "Cool, I will look it up." Yes, you look it up, and you probably like it. I just find it very relaxing. I don't have to. It's just something for me to enjoy as background music. I don't really have to think about it. It's just like, oh, that's catchy. I'll listen to it while I draw. I really do need to get an art brush. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and order one. because I don't like potentially smearing. Huh. Alright, more adjustments.
Now, all over the country this month, thousands of people are going to summer camp, where they awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, better roll.
The hardest part about, well, one of the hardest parts about drawing is trying to figure out when to stop trying to perfect something that you probably never be able to perfect. And I'm kind of at that stage now where I'm trying to like get these these proportions perfect. And it's like it's never going to be perfect because of the drawing, and I'm trying to do it within a certain amount of time. But I have to try to rein it in, that impulse. It's like I can't spend like a month working on this. I'll only spend a few hours, so I have to act accordingly and not obsess over ridiculous details that I'll never get perfect in that time. This ain't the Mona Lisa. It's just Sydney Sweeney for a drawing stream. I want to do her justice. What if Sydney sees this? I don't want her mad at me. Well. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's okay. All right, cool. Let me sit down. Oh, oof. Actually, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. All right, raise my chair. That's good. Trying to save my back. I'm gonna need my back for the next, hopefully, 50 plus years. So I gotta keep it in decent shape. Try to sit up straight and not be all hunched over. Okay. Pencil. All right. Let me start on her very distinctive eyes. See if I can't. Get them right. Now, how do I get close enough to this drawing without my big head getting in the camera? Let me see. All right. Oops. I'm already. Stop moving around. Amy says that's already a funny expression on her face. Yeah, she has a interesting expression on her face, and I like it. It's like friendly, but also potentially evil. So it's like I like that. I like that dichotomy. So is she lawful good or is she chaotic evil? I don't know. You won't find out until it's too late. All right. Let me lower the chair a little more so my head doesn't hit the camera. I have a feeling that when I do the time-lapse video for this live stream, it's going to be a ton of fun, meaning it will not be fun at all because I'm going to have to edit out so much dead time with me trying to figure out what I'm going to do that I'm going to want to pull my eyes out of their sockets. Which would not be good for me because I'm an artist and I need my eyes. So, let's see. Amy says, me too. It's a funny look. She seems like a neat person. Yeah, she does. She seems like someone who'd be fun to hang out with. Until she stopped being fun to hang out with. It's like again, it's like, you know, she seems like she has a very, very winsome appeal, but it's also a little. She also has like a almost like a crazy look in her eyes. So it's like, is this, are we gonna have fun tonight, or are we gonna end up in jail somewhere? That's like I don't, it's like I don't know. Am I gonna end up having to bury a couple of bodies that I don't want to, because Sydney Sweeney just decided to go Sweeney Todd on someone? I don't know. I guess that's what makes her appealing as an actress. I mean, she can she can play all sorts of roles, I guess. All right. It's like, don't obsess over it. Don't obsess over this. Just draw it. Don't worry too much about it. There's no test. There's no exam at the end of the semester. Don't stress over it. I had to keep talking to myself, telling me these things. Jeff Potts is here. How you doing, Jeff? Excuse me. Jeff Potts says nonsense. Jiminy could do all of this blindfolded, but not very well. And what does it say? One hand tied behind his back while eating a Twinkie. I hate Twinkies. Twinkies. I don't think I've ever eaten a Twinkie. That's the one thing I am. Well, one of many things I'm very thankful for my parents for doing. They would never buy us. Oops. I'm getting smudge. I'm getting graphite smudge on my drawing. That is bad. Graphite smudge is bad, folks. Anywho, I'm very thankful for my parents for not feeding us garbage like Twinkies when we were kids. So, probably saved me from terminal diabetes. I just, ugh. Every time I see a Twinkie, I'm just like, no thank you. Amy said he's never eaten a Twinkie and you hate them. Yes, it's just the I don't like stuff with cream in them. I don't like donuts with cream in them. I don't like any food with any sort of creamy stuff. And no. And Twinkies themselves, I've smelled them before. I'm just no. I'd much rather eat just pound cake. Just give me plain pound cake, which I love. I don't want sort of fake preservative pound cake with nasty cream filling inside. It's just ugh. No thank you. So yes, even though I've never eaten a Twinkie, I do hate them. And no, it doesn't make sense. But there are a lot of things I've never eaten, which I have no interest in eating.
Sleeps with the stars for a tent, for the beast spread a feast when he's hungry, and God charges no man. He'll live as long as so free and laugh at fools like you and me. Often sigh and wish that I were the old man of the mountain.
I'm sure you don't, Jeff, but if I had your gift for pie baking, I probably wouldn't be eating Twinkies either. Jeff makes pies? I make pies. I like making pies. Although I only make pumpkin pie, really. But, I do like baking. Baking is fun.
of him. Music might so please. Tonight I must forget those precious hours, but no hearts and flowers play. Your lilting melody, ragtime dance and swing, any old thing to help me ease the pain that solitude can bring. Tonight I mustn't think of him. Music might so please. Tonight I must forget those precious hours, but no hearts and flowers play. Your lilting
Hmm.
Next stop, New York City. Most of the sound factors are already known. Speed of the tape in recording, its playing time, and the sound level required. A fine-grained deposit of nickel. This makes smooth walls smooth. This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be perfect.
Hmm. Theo Dragon wants to know when you can see pics of Jeff Potts pies. Hmm. Jeff Potts says he learned some very eye-opening things about Matt Costin and bees yesterday. Yes, I was shocked. I was shocked and horrified to find out that Matt Costin has a I don't know what to call it. He has a pathological hatred for bees and ladybugs. That was Matt Costin seems like such a nice person, such a nice guy. He's such a great artist, and yet he has this overwhelming hatred of both bees and ladybugs, which I don't understand. Yes, bees can sting you, but that doesn't justify the level of just overwhelming loathing he has for them. And ladybugs don't bother anyone. Amy Lester says, "Yeah, Matt has some hot takes on everything." Yes, he does. Matt. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy listening to him now, because I never know what he's going to say. It's like, what is Matt going to say about this topic? I mean, you could have a topic about, I don't know, the sun coming up in the east, and he'll have some some off the wall thoughts on it. So Matt Costin is a very funny guy. I mean, literally, I find him he's a very funny person. Not weird funny, but he's actually very humorous. For those of you who aren't familiar with him, you should follow him on YouTube. Even though he doesn't really do that many videos on YouTube. Actually, hold on one second. I'm gonna put some links to his whatnot and also his Instagram. Go follow Matt Costin on Instagram and whatnot. Fantastic artist. Even if you never talk to him or hear him on streams, just look at his art. His art is amazing. Great anime, manga type art. Hold on.
Sleeps with the stars for a tan. Will the beast spread a feast when he's hungry? And God charges no man.
Yeah, so follow those links on. I just put in the chat when you have a chance. Go follow Matt Cosson. Great guy, really nice guy. Even though he hates ladybugs and bees, very friendly, very outgoing. So, but check out his art. It is very. I find it very inspiring, and I wish he would. I wish he would do more comic book stuff. Uh, I know he's working on one comic book called Modded that he's been working on for well over a year. But I don't know when it's coming out. I hope it does soon. But just a really cool guy, great creator. So you should go follow him. And I covered up my Sydney Sweeney drawing the whole time I was talking, so I apologize. uh, I'm still finding things that they're easily adjusted, though. It's just like a never-ending story. I actually never saw that movie. But yeah, it's a never-ending tale of me adjusting things on these drawings. But what time is it? It is 2:45, and I'm gonna give myself some leeway because I didn't really start drawing until around 1:30. So, but I have been drawing for about an hour and 15 minutes, roughly. So I need to speed it up a little.
Tonight, I mustn't think of him. Music might so please. Tonight I must forget those precious hours, but no hearts and flowers play. Your lilting melody, ragtime dance and swing, any old thing to help me ease the pain that silence you can bring. Tonight, I mustn't think of him. Music might so please. Tonight I must forget those precious hours, but no hearts and flowers play. Your lilting melody, ragtime dance and swing, any old thing to help me ease the pain that silence you can bring.
What does that sound? Excuse me.
P-Money's here. P-Money. P-Money. Says, hey, everybody, just about to take the oldest little money to her volleyball game, but wants to say hi. Jason, you always make the women you draw sexy. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it because I was just thinking it's like the hardest part of drawing women is not to make trying to not to make them look too harsh. Because I'm so used to drawing men that I mean, with men you can get away with putting too many lines on their face. With women you can't because it just ends up making them look hard instead of soft, and I'm trying to avoid that. I'm just like I want to put shadows on her face, but it's just how am I going too far? So I'm just I'm constantly, like I said before, readjusting things to try to make it look like her, but also make her look appealing and not mean or overly harsh, unless I plan to. She doesn't look really mean in this picture. She just looks sort of knowing, sort of sly, maybe. So, Amy says, "Hey, P Money, good." Oops, I just lost it. Good luck to the biggest little money. We're rooting for her. Yes. Sports are very cool and important for kids. Even though I didn't like sports as a kid, but no, it's great when kids are able to engage in sports. My niece does she does swimming, and she's hoping to get a scholarship for swimming when she goes to college next year. So we'll see. I guess it depends on what school she goes to, but no, she loves it. She loves doing it.
This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be perfect.
So I'm just laying down lines. I'm probably going to erase. I just need to establish that I have these various parts of her face positioned correctly. She could be a good Betty in an Archie show. Oh, you're talking about Sydney Sweeney? Yeah, she would. But the problem for me with I am very I'm very traditional with characters. And after seeing what they did with Riverdale, that TV show, I wouldn't want them to do an Archie show unless they were faithful to the comics and not the modern comics. I find the modern Archie comics to be garbage and inappropriate for kids. If they went back to Archie comics before, say, 2010, without all the sex and without all the creepy, weird, perverted stuff they shoehorn into Riverdale and all these, all the Archie stuff they do nowadays, then yeah, I think it'd be great. But they ruined Betty and Veronica and all those characters in the CW show. So I have no I would not want to see another live action Archie show. They made Big Moose gay in that show. It's just terrible, awful. Ethereal Dragon says Riverdale is just CW slop. Yeah, it was. It was. Oh my god! I loved Archie as a kid. I loved him as an adult too. And then they just decided it's like, we're just gonna once the original creators died and their kids took over Archie comics, they just went right down the toilet in terms of what they were having these characters doing and getting involved with. It was just like, nope, I'm done. I mean, that was a main reason why I never got my nieces and nephew into comics. In terms of reading it, I would have loved to have bought them Archie comics or other comics, as they were growing up. But I just realized it's like this stuff is not appropriate for kids. It's like I'm not going to get them hooked into a hobby that's just there's no interest in in sort of preserving their innocence or uplifting them or something along those lines. When I was a kid, it was this stuff was my mom would drop me off at the comic book store and she wouldn't have to worry about me because comics had standards. They had the comic had that little stamp, the comic stamp that made that ensured that comics didn't delve too far into sex and violence. And so you didn't have to worry about what I was reading. But nowadays, no. You have to constantly watch the content your kids are exposed to. So it's a shame. Like Sydney Sweeney show. What's the show? Euphoria, I think. I would never let my kid watch that show. It's just I don't know. The world is the world is not your child's friend. Let's put it that way. Maybe I should say Hollywood is not your child's friend. Maybe that's more accurate. But the world in general tends not to be either. Hold on. No, it's still there. Okay. Sorry, my computer turned off and I thought, it's like, did the StreamYard die on me? I just, fortunately, we're still up and running. Now I'm looking at this, and the way I've drawn her, seems to be. Seems accurate, but it's maybe I don't know. Whoa, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Something happened. Ah, my battery's dying on my phone. Hold on. And I'll install my tablet. Hold on one second. Where did my... Ah, there it is. All right. Phone is charging. I apologize. Tablet is at 13% right now. So I may have to, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I don't want to, I want to keep drawing. I want to keep working on this. Working on this sketch. It looks like her, doesn't it? I can't see anybody's replies, but because I'm charging my phone. But I think it looks like her.
This is the point where most people long for a road map. You discover unlimited variety, the finest in sound and performance. This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be perfect.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that tip-top feeling is the pleasure of being well dressed.
Stay.
When they feel on top of the world.
That's a telegraph message.
Yes. About 125 years ago, Samuel Morse invented the telegraph, a way to send code messages over an electric wire. The code was made by using different clicks for each letter of the alphabet. First message sent over 40 miles of wire was, "What has God wrought?" The telegraph was, and still is, wonderful.
Hold on one second. Sorry about that. My wife is heading off to work, so I had to see her off. Uh, hmm. Now, to go back to this and see. Step away from it for a few minutes and look at it. Uh-oh. Getting a low battery thing, low power mode on my tablet. Let me fix that. Quit looping around. Oh, I see. Okay.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every timepiece.
Huh.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And just
Hmm.
one of the many things that give you
It's getting there. It's just Hmm. I'm gonna have to hold on one second. I'm gonna have to step back for a second. Take a look at this. Hey, Earthmind, take care. He says Sydney's looking great. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's just, I'll definitely check back later, see the finished drawing. Yeah, check back later. I mean, I'm probably not going to finish it. What time is it? It's 3:30 right now. I'm gonna shoot. My tablet's about to die. What am I gonna do? Give me a second. Let me see if I can plug my tablet in. If I can get it to reach the plug. Will this work? I don't know if it's going to reach. I do not know if it will not reach. Give me a second.
That's a telegraph message.
Yes, about 125 years ago, Samuel Morse invented the telegraph, a way to send code messages over an electric wire.
What is
Code
this?
was made by using different clicks for each letter of the alphabet. The first message sent over 40 miles of wire was, "What has God wrought?" The telegraph was, and still is, wonderful.
Sorry, I am reaching around trying to find a plug that will. Damn it. Trying to find a plug that will reach my tablet. And it will not. It will not reach. It's like right there, right on the edge. Shoot. Come on, stop. That. Does that work? Okay, barely. And I just unplugged. Shoot. One more time. One more time. Okay. Okay. I think that works. Hopefully. All right, that works. Now, can I put my phone in? Phone is charging. Can I? Well, it'll just have to charge on the side. I will. Come on. Come on. All right, I will chart. Okay. I'll keep drawing until 4 o'clock because, yeah, I can't. I'll see how much I can get done by 4.
and yeah, I don't want to keep you guys here forever. But and hopefully I'll get enough done so that when I finish it off stream, it won't be like most of it will be most of it will be finished by the time the stream ends. How about that? That makes sense? Didn't really make sense in my head, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going for another half an hour. So everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for your patience. I did not charge my devices ahead of time because I'm kind of an idiot. I didn't even think about it until the stream started. So by that time it was too late. But thank you for your patience with all this, and for watching, because this is always it's always fun watching me live stream, because you never know how I'm going to screw up. I just lost the picture. Where's the picture? Dag nabbit. Come on. There it is, hiding. Ugh. Jeff Potts is still here. 4 people are still in the chat. 4 people have not been driven away by my foolishness. Jeff Potts says, do you see how Jiminy suffers for his R's? Yes. Yes. Usually I'm complaining and cursing in private while I'm stumbling around my studio trying to get things to work. But you get to experience it live. So thank you for watching. This is still. Let me see something here. Settings. What's it doing here? Display. What's going on here? Display. It's turning off every 5 seconds, and I don't know why. Okay, the night shift is off. Lock. It's doing something. Screen time? No, that's not what I want. I'll figure it out later. This. What is going on? The screen should not be turning off every 5 seconds.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every timepiece.
All right, that's better. Let's see.
kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
Let's see.
I mean the kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you that tip-top feeling is the pleasure of being well dressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on her quite a bit once after the stream, because I can't really get close enough to focus on the details because my head will get in the way of the camera. I'm having to stand up quite a bit away from the paper just to make sure the proportions are okay. Very frustrating. Man. It's very my line work is not. My line work is making her look too harsh. I know I can correct it, but it's just
Take care, Ethereal Dragon. Amy says she's really coming along. I don't know. I, it, I think she'll come along more once once I can struggle over it, you know, off camera. It's just I'm seeing all the they're not mistakes, but it's just all things that need to be adjusted, and it's just it kind of requires me to get close to the paper in order to do it, and I can't really do it during the stream because you won't see the artwork. All you see is the back of my head leaning over the artwork. So I'm just like I'm trying to do it as much as I can, standing away from the art, and it's not enough to it's not enough to fix it. Dag nabbit. So I'm just sort of chipping away at it. Let's see. How does that look? I mean, it looks fine. It looks okay. It looks good. It's just it's just lacking that something that would make it a good portrait. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this off screen because it is not. I'm not gonna really be able to. I keep on losing that picture. I'm not gonna be able to really improve this at this point. Yeah. What time is it? It's almost 4 anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. There's like 5 people watching. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. But I'm starting to frustrate myself trying to fix this drawing and sort of being hobbled by the camera, unfortunately. That's the downside of live streaming. It's like I have to keep the artwork inside of the people watching, and a lot of times I can't. Being able to draw properly, I have to get like really close to the paper in order to do it, and cameras prevent that from happening. But everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for your patience again. I apologize for the many screw-ups during this live stream. But hopefully enough of it came through that you were able to enjoy some of it. And I want to thank everyone who showed up so that I was able to give away some free art to Amy Lester. Amy, make sure to DM me via Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Let me know which of the drawings you want to have, and I will email it to you. Not email, sorry, mail. Well, can't email a drawing. I will mail the drawing to you physically via snail mail. So hopefully you'll get it sometime next year. No, you should get it in the next, hopefully early next week at the latest. But yeah, just DM me. But everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys take care. Stay out of trouble. And yeah, I will be back with more live streams in the future. And make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and the notification bells for future videos. And again, I'll be giving away more free art in the next live stream. So, guys, take care. Thanks again for your time. I'll talk to you later. Okay? Bye.